about ways to save money by cutting back on eating out, the benefits of cooking at home, and trying new recipes. You are definitely looking at someone who does, or in the past has spent a lot of money on eating out, but this year, 2025, baby, we are staying out of the drive-thru. I'm just gonna show you guys a little snippet of how much I have spent over a course of months on restaurant dining alone. It's ridiculous. In a month. But anyways, let's talk about why we're really here. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and discuss why we should stop eating out. As you know, eating out often can have a huge financial impact on your finances. Guys, we already know that eating out a lot at restaurants, fast food restaurants, tend to add up pretty quickly. Once you add in and factor in the menu price, the taxes, and more, and even the prices of food at the restaurant, considering that they have gone up, it is quite ridiculous, and I want us to stop this and leave these old habits in 2024. Main reason, or the most important reason that we should stop eating out, is because of potential health issues. We do know that restaurants tend to use more oils, sugars, and salts than we normally would at home. Of course, these are things that can lead up to potential health issues. You can either suffer from maybe high blood pressure, cholesterol, and the list just goes on and on. I just feel like overall it's just better to go ahead and whip up your meal right at home. I also want to mention how convenient it is to just go ahead and cook the meals at home when you have the right ingredients. I know. We often use the excuse of it being quick to go ahead and just run through the drive-thru, grab a meal, come back home and feed your family, but we are no longer using that as an excuse in 2025, because honey, all you have to do is go grocery shopping and get the ingredients that you need, set a time, the amount of time that you would need to actually prepare that meal, and then cook and sit down and enjoy that meal with your family. I know I'm just giving you the reason why you should stop eating out and not really giving you any tips. But baby, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about on tips that you can save money on meals. First up, meal planning or meal prepping. You want to make sure that you are trying to prepare your meals ahead of time so that it can cut out those cravings for any fast food. You can go ahead and actually prep your breakfast, lunch, and dinner for that next day. So once you come home from work, or before you even go to work, you can have a full course breakfast. You can also prepare to take lunch to work, and when you come home, all you have to do is get your dinner and reheat it. The second way that you can actually save money on meals is buying your items in bulk. This can include items like pasta, rice, or even frozen veggies. I know this may sound very similar to meal prepping, but we are talking about batch planning or batch cooking. You want to cook in batches in large quantities so that you can have enough meals to revert to when you are feeling tired on those long days of work, so that you will not result in thinking that you're getting something quick from the fast food places. You will also just have these already stored in your kitchen or in your refrigerator, and all you have to do is just take it out, reheat, boom, you got dinner. I know some of y'all are always talking about leftovers. You don't really care for leftovers, but baby, listen, I like to make use of my leftovers. Yes, I do. Repurpose those meals. You can actually utilize the ingredients that you may have from one meal and turn it into another meal, so that you are not being wasteful when it comes to groceries, because baby, groceries are already high, so there's no point in just tossing the food out when you could just repurpose the items and make a completely different meal. I feel like my number one problem is not sticking to my shopping list or not creating a grocery list ahead of time before I'm actually going into the grocery store. So this is what you're gonna do, and this is what we are going to do together. We are going to always make sure that we prep and plan before we actually go into the grocery store by writing or creating a grocery list. I don't care if you write this grocery list on your notepad. I don't care if you put this grocery list in your notes on your iPhone. As long as you are utilizing a grocery list before you dot that door, we're good. And actually stick to the list. I will also say that by creating a grocery list, you are cutting out those impulsive purchases, because we do know sometimes when we see stuff and we feel like we need or we want it, we don't even think twice about it and we just go ahead and grab it, and sometimes that's not always the best decisions to make, because it can put you a little over the budget that you actually set for yourself from the start. So I know you may be wondering, oh well, I don't really know what to cook, or I'm tired of cooking the same old thing over and over and over again. Now that I have given you a few tips on how you can save money by saving money on meals, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to the app called Pinterest. A lot of us already know what Pinterest is, but it's not only used for when you're trying to find a cute outfit or upgrade your wardrobe, or even find inspiration for your new photo shoot. You can actually go to Pinterest and type in cooking recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let's do that now. As you can see, I have already pulled up a lot of meals, and the first one is already stating that you can get 25 hot and easy lunches. Lazy Girl meal plan, snack inspo, 15 quick breakfast ideas to try. You also have hibachi chicken rice, 25 lazy meal preps ready in 30 minutes or less. As you can see, the list goes on and on. So I definitely want you to utilize this app when it comes to looking for new recipes. And we're also going to try new recipes together so I can tell you how these things taste. This is something that I'm actually going to try myself, and I also encourage you to do the same. I want you to create a board of recipes so you can properly plan out your meals for maybe the month. This probably will take about 30 minutes. You can find some inspiration and find different recipes that you would like to try for that month. Go out and, like I said, buy those ingredients in batches so you won't have numerous trips to the grocery store, and you will have everything that you actually need at home. Once you complete your board, I feel like this will give you a lot of inspiration and motivation to actually want to try these new meals. And again, it's a way that you can save money. I'm actually going to give you a few sample meals or recipes that you can actually try for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with breakfast being first because that's the first thing we eat to get our day started. The first one up is going to be overnight oats, avocado toast with eggs, banana pancakes, which only consist of 3 ingredients, egg muffins, or a peanut butter banana smoothie. On to lunch. We have the mason jar salads. I know you have seen these on TikToks. I can actually just give you a demonstration of a mason jar salad. I actually feel like this is a great preparation because the mason jar seals out all of that air to keep the salad fresher, and you can stuff all of your ingredients in there and just dump it out and put your salad dressing on it if you don't want your salad dressing at the bottom. Veggie wraps, a chicken avocado salad, or you can create you a chicken bowl with your fresh veggies. Dinner, you ask? You can actually try the one-pan chicken fajitas, or the stuffed bell peppers, veggie stir fry with tofu, or baked salmon with asparagus. I would have liked salmon so bad. I tried it one time and I just feel like it tastes so fishy, but I think I want to give it a try again and actually find me a recipe off Pinterest and see if I like it, because when I say the salmon bites with the cream sauce be looking so good, but I don't want to get it and then I'm like, ooh, it's disgusting. But I think I'm gonna try it again. But anyways, I'm also gonna give you some snacks and desserts that you can also try at home to save money and to eat healthier. So you can try energy balls or sweet potato fries, Greek yogurt parfaits, the chocolate chip banana bread. So for tonight, I know that I have dumped a lot of information on you guys, so I'm just gonna do a little recap for you all. I have given you the tips on ways that you can save money by cooking at home and staying out of those people drive-through. I have also gave you a resource, which is Pinterest, where you can go and get you some amazing recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also encourage you guys to at least try one recipe a week from Pinterest just to see how you like it, and also track how much money you are saving each week by trying a recipe from Pinterest. Not to mention, not only are you saving money when you are cooking at home, but this is also a time that you can bond with your family and create new memories. I don't know about you guys, but cooking is actually very satisfying to me. So now that I have given you the tips to save money when it comes to eating out and cooking at home, I hope that you take this advice and try new recipes from Pinterest, because I know that I am. And each recipe that I try, I am going to try to come back and do like a cooking video for you guys so you can see what I'm cooking, so that maybe you want to try with your family, friends, or kids. But yes, that's going to conclude tonight's video, and I hope that you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.